lucky to be here in Geneva at Lift09 with Hermione.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Ah, you speak French?
Un petit peu. Moi, j'habite en France pour 8 mois, dans la station du ski qui s'appelle Les Arcs.
Wow.
Tu connais Les Arcs?
Exactement,
oui.
exactement.
Oui. Et mon grand-mère, elle est suisse.
Okay, that means you go to ski sometime here in Switzerland or France?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you here in Geneva for Lift09?
Well, because I produce and host a weekly TV show called Tech Fluff TV, and we showcase the hottest entrepreneurs, startups, events and news from the European tech scene. We're kind of like, we've been called the rocket boom of Europe. Okay. So it's a weekly show, and yeah, we just want to get some European coverage, and going skiing later. So we thought we'd come and have a look.
You got some very nice contact and very nice sponsor like TechCrunch UK. How did you make that?
Well, I think networking is all about building relationships, and in London there are so many networking events. Like, I can be at a networking event every single night of the week if I want to. It's dangerous because there is always a free bar.
You forget the idea to go to sleep.
Exactly. And then you just crash and burn, okay. Which I've done several times. But yeah, I just go to these events, I dish out my business card, I take lots of photos, put them on Facebook, tag people, and then that way, you know, you're giving something to that person. Okay. They can see it on Facebook, and when you've kind of got personal with that person. I mean, my first company, newspaper.com, I set up at university because me and my friends were gearing up to basically leave university and work for free. That's what you have to do. I don't know about Switzerland, but in London, if you're doing TV or video, you have to finish your degree and then work for free just to build your portfolio, just to be able to show to potential employers. So I was like, this can't be right. How come you have to work for free? Why can't there be something where we can get paid? Okay, not very much, maybe just the same as a part-time job, but get paid to do what we love, so be filming, editing, reporting at events. And that's how my company newspaper.com was born. And yeah, we basically do video for the internet. All of our camera operators and filmmakers are students. That and gives them paid on the job experience. Some of our clients are BBC, Channel 4, and that enables us to give our clients much cheaper media.
You look like an alien in the internet industry because you are a girl. Really? No? And you
last time I checked.
And you produce a lot of very nice content. You produce very often your content. Is it difficult to be a woman doing things like this?
I get asked to speak at lots of events on entrepreneurship, and I think I'm probably here by default because I'm one of the only under 25 female entrepreneurs. It can be a hindrance, but I'd say a lot of times it's kind of like, it's a help because it makes you stand out, you know, you're different, and that's kind of what can kind of get you ahead. Mm-hmm. So, you know, obviously sometimes I'm like, oh, men, more men, just give me some women to talk to, but most of the time it's fine. I hope, with the advent of the internet, I hope that the way that conferences and businesses have been run in a very, you know, lots of men in suits, very, very boring, I hope that it's over. You know, I do lots of business with clients who are also my friends, and I think, you know, you don't have to have one separate life for work and one separate life for pleasure. Now you can mix them. I think the internet's brought up about a lot of collaboration. So before you might see someone as your competitor. Now, because of the internet, you can work together on a project and produce better results. So yeah, I guess just collaborate with people. But there's not one book. Like, you can choose your own way to do business. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I have a successful business, but at the same time I'm a young 23-year-old that likes to go and get drunk with her friends.
You look younger.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, darling. But no, you know, like, I'm not going to try and hide the fact that I don't like to party, because, you know, if anyone's normal, they should understand that that's what 23-year-olds like to do. When I'm in a business situation, I have my business persona, and when I'm partying, I'm partying. So.
What was the idea to come here in Geneva at Lift09 for you?
Well, I just basically wanted to see how Switzerland does tech, basically. I mean, for me, this is kind of representative of the tech scene in Switzerland. And I've never been to the tech scene in Switzerland. I've been to Le Web in Paris. I'm going to the next Web in Amsterdam. So I think America thinks that everything tech happens in America. And to a certain extent, they're right. There is a huge, you know, you can't really compare Europe to America, because they've got so many more people.
To say these kind of things coming from girls living in UK.
Yeah, and I think like Europe has so much potential. There is so many amazing startups and entrepreneurs coming out of Europe. I think we need to show those Americans what we've got. We need to beat them to it. Bonjour, je m'appelle Hermione. CulturePod.
Vous êtes sur CulturePod.ch.
Vous êtes, je suis.
Vous, c'est you.
Vous êtes on CulturePod.ch.
Okay, thank you very much.
Au revoir.